Hey everybody, welcome to the first review on the new machine. So this is let's see how it goes, right? Let's get started. So today I asked some of the followers on Twitter. I'm on there, by the way, if you guys want to talk to me or anything like that. LineGuy99 on Twitter. What they wanted to see me test, and one of them said that I should retest Virus Buster because it'd been a long time since I'd done it, and I thought about it and I said, you know what, that's true. So went and grabbed a trial version of it, their internet security, installed it, and let's see how it does. Now this machine is set up, I have now given it 2 cores, and I doubled the RAM. So I gave it two cores and 2 gigs of RAM. Now these cores are not like your average ones because this is part of fairly fast. It's up to 4 gigahertz on these because it's sharing 2 of my physical cores of my computer. But that'll kind of give you the idea. So let's check out and see how it looks. So this is what it looks like. You know, I don't really remember it looking much different in the older versions. This is Security Suite 4.0. So you have some buttons up here at the top. I'll show you that it's fully updated. Excuse me, I got a text message here. Alright, so it's done updating. So let's go into the settings here. So these are your basic settings here. You can pick your languages, detect attempts to launch full screen applications, entertainment mode, smart scan, self-protection, password protection, configuration, update, ImproveNet. I guess this is it submits things. Alerts, what you want alerts on, application rules, firewall, basic firewall stuff. I'm not going to go into all that. Anti-malware, so we have, you know, real-time protection, you know, cure, prompt, different scan profiles, mail scanner. Now this is what one I like. That has something called proactive protection, and that's what I'm all about these days. You have to protect the user before you have signatures. So let's see what they got here. They have anti-leak protection, and let's click on customize and see what it shows here. So here it shows that it will prompt on different things like Windows hooking, process memory injection, screen and keyboard logging, or clipboard logging, sorry, keyboard logging. So it'll definitely prompt on a lot of stuff. This isn't enabled from the factory, so I'm not going to enable it. It's just a component control. So now you have a system guard and an application guard. If we click on settings here, this protects basically the registry. So dangerous activity, it protects things where it's going to ask you if you want to allow it to make these changes. So you can see they're all there. Dangerous activity is it's currently blocked. So let's see here. So if anything wants to do something to the user init, user init, Jesus, can't talk anymore. Different changes to shell, disable registry, disable task manager. All these things are actively blocked. The rest of these, it prompts you for them. Application guard. This is you have to add things in here like applications that are protected by Virus Buster. You can add exclusions in there too. Let's see what else here. You can lock folders and files. Removable media protection. So auto run the INF, it's blocked. That's nice to see. Applications that are not signed are blocked too, and you can enable CD-ROM protection. You can also turn it up. What else here? Web control, web shield, ads and sites, site blocking, advertisement. So it's actually gotten fairly complete since it's got a lot more things in there than I remember having, but who knows, it's been such a long time. So everything is stock. You can see you can do web control, you can mess around with everything, but we're just gonna let it be. You saw that it was fully updated. So now let's see what we got here for it. So it looks like we have 40, what? 43, 44 megs, something like that. I don't see anything else. So just these two processes. I think so. Yeah. It's not the lightest, not the heaviest, but it's okay. It doesn't seem too bad. So I have links. I didn't have time to grab a folder of malware, so we're just gonna do with the links tonight. Alright, so you can see the application rules was created, automatically created based on presets. And let's start testing. There's a mixture of things here. I don't know how many of them are still working. This one is got a weird extension at the end. Let's see, downloads. Okay, so suspicious file submitted for analysis. Do you want to submit it for analysis? So we'll submit it, and this is what it's saying. It says SAP untrusted, suspicious. If you click on here, you can see some of the things. It says has no digital signature. It's really not telling me like if it's trying to do anything, but that's okay. We'll click remove. Looks like the original file is still here. It's just the files that it spawned are gone. Okay, so I guess this one doesn't work. We'll move on here. We'll go to the next one. Of course, that one was dead. Okay, so it says application rated as a moderate is requesting an outbound connection. What's moderate mean here? Yellow heading, allow block. Okay, so seeing as this is just a firewall alert, I will allow the firewall alert. We'll see if we get any more pop-ups. Okay, here we go. This one is trying to, looks like it's trying to change the proxy probably. So we will terminate the process. So far this is not doing too bad. It's at least giving you a chance to be proactive. So it's a suspicious file again. We will remove it. Once again, a suspicious file was found. We'll remove. Nothing yet has been caught by the signatures. It's all been suspicious or making weird changes. So this is all, so far, if it didn't have the proactive security, it wouldn't have done anything up to now if it would just relied on blacklisting. It says application rated as good. It's attempting to modify. Okay, so it says it's good. So whatever this application is it trusts. So I'm going to allow this because it's telling me it's good. Once again, application as good. Same one. Says it's a good application. So there you go. It's malware protection, blah blah blah. So it looks like the signature found something. Go on to the next one here. Okay, this one found something somewhere. I can't. Okay, where we got this one? Temporary internet files. Trojan. Okay, suspicious application. Okay, but this one says good. So anytime I get a good one, I will allow. Anytime I get anything that says suspicious, I will remove it, or quarantine, or whatever I need to do. Couple more here and then we're all done. Couple of those running around in the background, I guess. That one is broken. And the last one here. Don't know where that one came from. That's alright. That one is really slow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and wait for these two to finish doing whatever they're doing. Well, you know what? Before I do that, let's just open up Kill Switch here and see what we got. Anything flopping around in the background. looks like we have one piece of malware, which is probably one of these. SOS, yep, this one. And an unknown file. Oh, and another piece of malware. Cloud Web Service something or other. Alright, so that one finally timed out. And so did that one. Alright, so it looks like all we got left is this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run CCleaner, get rid of all the files, and then run a full scan with Virus Buster. See if it finds anything. So I will be back whenever this is done. Alright, so scan finish here, went by pretty quick, and it says it found nothing. So let's open up CCleaner here. We already did kill switch, but I'll show you again. And this time let's also open up auto runs, and we'll see if anything else has been changed. Okay, so you can see that one is still running in the background. Okay, nothing has been messed with in any of the settings. Let's open up auto runs here. Alright, so took a while. I had to restart the computer, something got stuck. So Komodo Auto Analyzer finished scanning. I hit all the safe entries. It doesn't know about a lot of these, but it knows about two of them: Browser Helper Object, Cloud Web, and Services. That Cloud Web Service thing. So we will just delete that one and delete that one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Cleaning Essentials and actually do a scan. So I'm going to pause, and I'll be back when the scan is done. Alright, so Cleaning Essentials finished scanning, and it found 7 things. It found a bunch of malware associated with this Cloud Web run, and it also found that downloads exe that we had there. So we're going to let it clean everything. Then it's going to ask me to reboot, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so Cleaning Essentials is all done with that. Next up on the list is Malwarebytes, and I installed it while it was, this should be dead. It's just a leftover link. And we'll double check. Okay, and we'll do a quick scan. So I shall be back when this is done. Alright, so Malwarebytes finished scanning, and it found 10 things. So what did it find here? Found some leftover files that Komodo didn't finish cleaning up. One is associated to a Trojan, and the other one is more associated to that Cloud Web. Mostly registry keys, a couple of files. These are all start menu. So it's all these things that Komodo didn't get rid of. And let's see what else here. An uninstall, some uninstall registry keys. So the main files for the Cloud Web were removed. It's just some of the leftover stuff. So we'll remove all of these. And it removed them. And let's see, last here, let's do Hitman Pro, and we'll see what's left over with that. So I'll be right back. Alright, so Hitman Pro finished scanning and it didn't find anything either. So final review on Virus Buster. They've definitely improved a lot. I disabled it while it was scanning. Oh, I guess it started up again. So it's improved a lot. It did leave that adware by, and it said it was trusted, even though I had the option to block it. It never gave me a reason to suspect to block it. It said trusted, trusted. So it let that through, and the only other one that it let through other than that is that Trojan file that Malwarebytes found. The rest of it was part of that adware, so it definitely didn't do bad. Definitely impressed me. Doesn't seem real heavy on the system. Not real heavy on memory usage either for what it comes with. So they're doing better, much better. So that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually had fun playing with the new system, and now I'm gonna go and see how fast I can get this encoded now. So talk to everybody later. Take care. Have a good night.